Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Chilwell. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plenty waiting in the middle. Leicester started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Just brushed off the ball there.
Tielemans really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's being played forward. Tries to switch the play. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ndidi. Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Perez. Gets the chance to cross. Time to deliver. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Vardy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Albrighton goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Nicely controlled. It's a goal kick. That is terrific skill. Goes long, and it's got through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Perez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Still waiting for the first goal. Gets into a dangerous position. Tielemans had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Ricardo Pereira. Here it comes. And that's found its target. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tielemans plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. Delivers across. There's Perez! Breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Leicester take the lead, 1-0. That's going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
It hasn't got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half. Norwich changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Chilwell. And it's Albrighton. Can he deliver? Albrighton. And that's been levered clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Looking for a decent ball in. And he's cut it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Albrighton. Tielemans, who's set up one goal so far. Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vardy. Albrighton. Oh, that's neat. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Albrighton has been caught there, it's a foul.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Johnny Evans positions himself well and cuts it out. Perez. Johnny Evans. That'll be a throw-in. Ricardo Pereira. Sönchu. Just about up to 75 minutes. Duda. Got a shot away! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ricardo Pereira. And it's all Brighton. Norwich are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
A really good feat. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
John. And that's that. Norwich have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. This is summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. Maybe an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Barnsley have a free kick. Hoists it forward. Out for a throw. And it's played forward. Chance! Closer, gives chase.
Привет.
I think a cautious start from both teams. Battles to win it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good, tries a shot!
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from...
Ну на ход, да!
Looking to hit the front line. Lobs it in
Хорош.
gently. Beautifully
Догнать.
weighted. They've managed to get it away. Byram breaks on here. Norwich are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Close up. Byram. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Drives it towards the front. And he's on a charge. Time to deliver.
Выбей.
Minutes till half-time. And they're not going to make any further progress. Shapes to shoot!
Догнать мяч.
Byram. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Norwich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out. Gets it back. Byram. Looking for space out wide. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Could move up a gear here. And he's there to clear it. Corner it is. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he just whacks it away. Well, the ball's... Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Norwich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running. Shot at goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. Knocks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Closer, gets it away. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That intervention was very necessary. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. You can get that clear. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. Goalkeeper's ball. Gets it upfield. Up towards the front line. And that has been cleared. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Byram. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's played forward. Goes direct to the front line. And the break is on. Byram. And he's onside. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. About as smooth as it gets. And late in the day, a telling moment. Oh, that is a bit special. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Barnsley making another change here. Look at the defender bombing forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. Norwich making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Looking to break out here. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Barnsley are on the point of first-round elimination. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Norwich chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Norwich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
2 minutes to be added on. And they've been caught out here. And that's that. Norwich are through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, it's the first obstacle jumped, and they can feel optimistic about the potentially tougher challenges that lay ahead now.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Norwich have lost their first two. You wouldn't want that run to be stretching too much further. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wilshere. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's gone for it! Has a goal! Yarmolenko. Plays it, shapes to shoot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's hoisted clear. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Wilshere. He's had a goal!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cresswell.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Norwich yet to have a shot on target. Rice does well there, alert. Up towards the front line. Forward it goes. Krul sends that a long way. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Done very well to intervene. It's being played forward. Yarmolenko. And that's been levered clear. And he's there to clear it. And it's Yarmolenko. Rice tries to get it forward quickly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's sprayed out wide. Felipe Anderson goes for the... up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
The first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. This is an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And that is as far as they're going to go. Yarmolenko. West Ham, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Played out to the right. Wilshere. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's gone for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. Valbuena passes it forward. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Cresswell comes out on top in a really physical duel. Well, that's where he wants it. Lanzini.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That intervention was very necessary. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to locate someone up front. Knocks it away. And it's played forward. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Valera goes looking. It's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Close up. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he's going long. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely feet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Cresswell. Rice. West Ham cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Wilshere. Goes for goal! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death.
At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Shot a goal! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Chelsea have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available, 2 wins in 3, Jim. That's a pretty good start, isn't it?
Yeah, and they'll be very confident, I think, about their chances here because of that start, Peter. I think things have obviously started to click, and they can really now start to plough on.
Gets into a dangerous position.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go. And Batshuayi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chelsea, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter.
Pulisic! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. Hits one! And here's Batshuayi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the weighted pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Raspilicueta. It's found its way to him. Christensen. Raspilicueta. And he's going long. Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. Has a pop! Jorginho. Deftly done. Closer with the clearance. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Byram. Conte. And it's Willian. Conte. Pulisic! And he's done it! Willian at his razor-sharp best there.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kante was not to be moved. Rudiger. Jorginho. Played down the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
Forward it goes. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Willian plays it forward. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Haven't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he's got his reins wrong there. Rudiger. Conte. Marcos Alonso. And here's Willian. Batshuayi gets on the end of it. Won't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Batshuayi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Norwich still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Just brushed off the ball there. Kante battles to win it back. Jorginho. Pulisic. Conte. Willian. Conte. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Norwich are making a change now. Pulisic. Jorginho. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, nice touch. Rudiger knocks it away. Batshuayi gets it back. And it's Conte. Kante drives it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Jorginho. Christensen. Rudiger. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Jorginho. Conte. Willian. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Giroud.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Out to the left it goes. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Looking for space out wide. And that is that. Norwich are beaten. It is not the result they needed. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They're hardly prepped, and this was about...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Just brushed off the ball there. Raul. Moutinho. Adama Traore. Norwich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Timely intervention. Ruben Neves. And it's Raul. Raul! João Moutinho. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's João Moutinho. Jota. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Norwich still to register a shot on target. And here's Raul. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Approaching the half-hour mark. João Moutinho. It's a throw. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. João Moutinho. It's got through to him. Jota. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Raul. Jimenez spreads it towards the left. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Moutinho. And the finish! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gets it upfield. João Moutinho. Then Donka. We hit half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, that's where he wants it. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. And he heaves it forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Moutinho.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hoists it forward. Nicely controlled. Jota. So who's he picking out? Gets up to head it! Cleared away. Here's a corner. Norwich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Great leap! He can pounce on that. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Moutinho. Adama Traore. And the shot! He's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Moutinho. Has a hit! And in again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jota with the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just the goalkeeper tries a shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Raul, played out to the right. Right through the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keeper sends it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's got through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ruben Neves. Jimenez plays it out to the flank, and he's onside. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Raul. What a ball this has turned out to be.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The Donker goes looking. Out to the right. Forward it goes. Raul. That's good progress he's made on the ball. And the shot! He's got away with one there. Norwich are out. And that is the end of it. There's no room for recovery in knockout football. One wrong result, and it's over. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games in the future.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Redmond. Whipped in. And he's cut it out. Duda. Plays it out to the flank. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Ward-Prowse. Southampton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Going through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
A chance to play it in. And it's Buffal. Goes for goal!
Ward-Prowse really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Norwich still without an attempt on target. Going for goal! Byram. That's put paid to a promising move. Redmond. What an adventurous run from a defender. Closer, knocks it away. Walker-Peters. Redmond. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Højbjerg. Gets his foot in there. Redmond. And that has been cleared. Højbjerg. A goal now would certainly liven things up. And that has been clubbed away. Bertrand. Buffal. Oh, that's nice. Redmond. Walker-Peters goes for the cross. Close up. Byram. Gets good distance on it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Højbjerg. And it's Ings. Could be a chance, real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Ings sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's Ings! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Southampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Ings! He's got away with one there.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. Plays it over to the other flank. Tries to dink it in. Ward-Prowse. Højbjerg. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Tries to switch the play. Ings. Oh, really good feet from him. Buffal with the cross. Højbjerg. He's being closely tested here. Chance to break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chip through. Knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Ings.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good idea, just poorly executed. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
He's had a shot! Byram. Cuts it out. And here's the long. It's a loose ball. Ings spreads it towards the left. And the shot! Cleared away. It's the throw.
А кто знает, как отборы мяча сыграть?
Here's the chance to cross. It is now or never. Time is against them. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
No. And that's that. Norwich hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Norwich leave it late. But in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Norwich have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes...
Norwich have a free kick. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Al-Ghazi delivers. Bit of a misjudgment. He's got it on the right. Now, what's on? Into the channel. Taylor drives it forward. Grealish. And it's Taylor. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gets into a dangerous position. That'll be a throw. Grealish is onto it and can take it up. Almost half an hour in now. A searching ball out wide. Grealish. Time to deliver. Taylor. That's great strength on the ball. Now has a hit! It's anyone's ball. It is a corner. And he's there to clear it. Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and
going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. That's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. Drills one in. Can he deliver? And that has been cleared. Played into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
The first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not to the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Referee's given a throw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate. Big chance! That's not going to make it. And it's Al-Ghazi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. There are a few waiting for it. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Both sides then take this chance to turn to their benches. Forward it goes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Foot in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mings. Steered forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. throw. Well read, he sorted that out. He's got options out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, what a ball!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Norwich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Norwich. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got on the great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
across the line, and it's a throw. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Lovely feet. Place it into the box. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's played forward. Keane. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gets up to head it! And oh! There it is! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Everton take the early advantage. First quarter of an hour gone. Nias has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Mina. Digne. Bernard. Bernard. Keane. Duda. Walcott gets it back. Keane battles to win it back. Duda. Mina. Davis. Delph. Digne. And it's Bernard. Keane. Davis. Out towards the flank. 15 minutes till half-time. Delph pings it out wide. Yes! Digne. Keane. Norwich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Davis. Mina. Davis. Keane. Mina. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keane. Mina. Delph. Davis. Bernard. Bernard drives it forward. Yes! Harmlessly behind. Closer, goes looking. Duda. Out to the left it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Plays it over to the other flank. Walcott plays it forward. Chance to go for goal! They've played it short. Hits one!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mina. Keane. Yes! Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Keane. Walcott. Yes. And Keane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Digne plays it short. And the header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Closer, tries to switch the play. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Closer. Duda. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Has gone out. Walcott. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Bernard. Beautifully done. Digne. Out to the right. Walcott.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Hoists it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looks to clip it forward. Closer, gets it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bernard. Nicely controlled. Time to deliver. Davis. Delph. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Digne. Good. And that is that. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Burnley have been finding wins hard to come by on the road. None in their last 5. Duda. Norwich come into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Out to the right. He gets past his man. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Up to meet it! He's scored! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Burnley have an early lead. Good start. Quarter of an hour played. Norwich are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Lowton. Forward it goes. Vidra absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Referee's given a throw. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Barnes. Norwich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And that's been levered clear. Cork. Taylor dinks one in, and he's there to clear it. Burnley have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cork decides to play it back. Westwood. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Norwich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Vidra, and it's Barnes. Battles to win it back. Burnley were on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Duda. Tarkovsky. Barnes. Taylor. It's being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Taylor. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Shoots!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now a chance to break. That'll be a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Westwood. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Duda tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, really good feet from him. Plays it out to the flank, pumps it into the area.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Beautifully done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Burnley are set to end their clean sheet hoodoo. A really good feat. And it's Cork. And it's hoisted clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Taylor. Me. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising...